All my viewers and subscribers, I welcome you once again to this great channel, and this is Benny Seed Farm year 2024. The harvest, the crops are yielding well and they're doing well. So today, by God's grace, we are going to discuss an important topic on how to identify the stages or the maturity stage of a Benny seed. However, this video become necessary today after so many requests from some of our subscribers. Though this is not time for harvest, but still we want to give you simple tips on how to identify when sesame is ready for harvest. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, and press the notification bell if you are new to this channel. Hi, as I said to you in my introduction, today we're gonna show you a simple way to identify a Benny seed when it is duly matured and ready for harvest, which it is very important at that stage in order to avoid the loss before it has been removed, because there is a stage that it's attained that you need to look into. You know that, oh, this thing is due for harvest, or else if you do not do it, you will lose your crops. As you know, Benny seed is very complicated, so this video becomes necessary, as I said in my introduction, because of the request that has been made and has been placing for my subscribers. Some of my subscribers, they want to know the stage at which the Benny seed will reach to be ready for its harvest. So today we are here, though, at the flowering stage of the Benny seed. As you can see, it's in the flowering stage. It has not yet reached the stage of harvest. So as you can see, this is the pod, this is the pod, this is the pod, this is the pod, this is the flower of the Benny seed, and it has just started dropping the pods, and you can see the flower. So that's how it will go. Look at the flower, look at it, and so on and so forth. It will just increase in height. How to identify the matured stage of the sesame? These crops is number one, the leaves will become yellow. That's number one thing. Please, I want you to mark this. The leaves will become yellow, and then it will wither and begins to shed. It will begin to shed the leaves, of which you will see at that stage you will just end up in only some few leaves per stalk. That's what you will see, number one. Number two, you will see also the pods, which is the seeds. You will see it will just start to change into yellow. It will change to yellow in color. Now it is green, but it will change in yellow in color. The moment you see that, knowing that your crops are ready for harvest, then you can just fell them down, and you will find a safe place. You keep them where it will dry off. Then you will empty the stock. So these are the stages. These are the two most important things one the sesame farmer must take note into. In some advanced country where they are using like machines to harvest their crops, they will just leave it till it reached when it started pouring on ground. That's when they will come with their harvester. The harvester will come and crush the stalk. As we can see, it will just crush them and carry the seed and clean them and pour them into the sack automatically. But as I told you, we are really engaging into cultural farming, whereby we still embrace the former ways of our forefathers, which is it's very important. We can't just leave the culture, more especially here in Africa, to leave the culture of our forefathers to go just like that. So we really embrace the culture and we're still into it. So that's where we're applying in our farming. And one thing I keep on saying, in the cultural farming, it is very important because it will create more job opportunities to the less privileged, more especially the people that are in the villages around where you are farming. You will find them a job. You do not sideline them. By the time you involve mechanical instruments or equipment to work on your farm, you have sidelined the people in that area, and so therefore you have they have lose so many job opportunities in that place. And number two, that experience, you know, is not 100% unless human beings are different too. But using equipment, you may get some errors sometimes. More especially, like I'm saying, in benefit farming, as you can see, we are practicing mixed cropping. You will see that there is a granite here. Alongside, we planted granite with benefit. So in the places where you involve mechanical instrument or equipment to harvest your crops, you can only have one single crop. Like if you want to harvest this benefit, it is only benefit that you plant on the land. But as we are practicing mixed cropping in our area, more especially here in Nigeria, so we involve human power or human energy to do the work, so that it is not going to alter with another crops that has been planted simultaneously with the crops. So this is it. Number one, you will see the leaves. The leaves will turn yellow and begin to wither. Not this. Then secondly, the pods will turn yellow too. And in a situation whereby you see the pods begin to become brownish in color, my brother, my sister, at that time your crops, you are about to lose, or you are about to get lost of your crops. So you shouldn't allow it till it reach a stage where it begins to turn brownish in color, unless when there is an infection or insect activities sometimes. So if there's insect activities, sometimes you will see that before it even matures, you will see that the pods will begin to turn brown in color. But that one is a disease infection, which it needs attention, like spraying of insecticides and all and such and so forth. So these are some of the things that you will notice. By God's grace, we will come and show you and explore to you exact what we are explaining, so that you will see. Thank you.